Boo! 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 Oh, my dog doesn't like it. My dog doesn't like it. Once you get this e-collar off, we'll get this e-collar off this dog probably Wednesday. It's okay. Don't yelp. Don't yelp. We love you. We love you. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, baby. How's everyone doing? So, man, had a good date with the wife, and we ended up going to go see Spider-Man: No Way Home. I actually enjoyed that movie, man. It was a good film, really great film, and I think it grossed over $1 billion. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's just live streaming for a little bit. Just live streaming. It's okay. Meet Luna, guys. Luna is an addition to the Young Link Juniors family. She got this e-collar on because she had surgery. So, but she's doing good for herself. She's healing. She's actually a hound mixed with a black lab. I rescued this dog. I love this dog. But yeah, Spider-Man: No Way Home was great, man. If you really enjoy like the old Spider-Mans, like they had Tobey Maguire in the appearance there. Thanks to freaking TikTok and all the social medias people, they were actually like spoiling the movie before I went to go see it. But all right, Tobey Maguire came back, Andrew Garfield. They create this whole portal, because and you know that Tim Holland, man, he's in high school, senior year in high school, applying to colleges. He's focusing on his future, even though he's living two different lives. Okay, he's living in two different lives, and it's kind of hard to navigate that, especially after he killed Mysterio, right? And Mysterio, I revealed his identity, and it pretty much screwed a lot of things up. Only his closest friends and next to Kim knew that he was Spider-Man, but now the whole world like, okay, so you're the guy here, you're the kid, you're Peter Parker as well, and you're Spider-Man. Like, come on, and all this stuff, and they blame him all the destruction that's been going on all over the city. It's crazy, So he didn't get into MIT because of the controversy, and the thing is, his motivation was like, man, I got to do everything I can to reverse this. It got to be a way. So that's when he met Doctor Strange, and Doctor Strange, has the ability with the Time Stone. If you actually watch Avengers Endgame, it actually kind of explains that a little bit. But I mean, I was just like, dude, like this was actually really beautiful. I think they should have played Doctor Strange a little bit better, but I know he was just there for what he was. But at the same time, man, it was really well paced, man. You ended up creating a portal. He was like, hey, I just wish everybody, certain people knew who I was, but at the same time, though, universe it didn't work that way, so it ended up creating like a huge portal of all these old characters coming, man. These old like just villains. Like you had the Green Goblin, you had Norman Osborn, not Harry. You had Sandman, Jamie Foxx, bro. Okay, man. You had I'm surprised they had Rhino, but they mentioned they seen him at the hologram. I was like, oh shoot, and Scorpion. But man, it was freaking crazy, man. I was just like, man, this is actually a really good movie. The crazy part was, all the fight scenes. He had to fight him back, he had to fight him off, and it was kind of difficult because I'm like, all right, he can't fight all these villains off by himself, so he needed some help. Obviously, to how to defeat Sandman, how to defeat people like that, the Green Goblin, Doctor Octavius in that particular situation. So what Doctor Strange, he came up with a brilliant idea. He was like, "Listen, the only way we can do this is that we gotta lure him in. I'm gonna put him in this particular prison, and then I'm gonna do this spell and send them back to where they came from or their universe, and they're pretty much gonna die. They're gonna perish because that was their fate. When they were encountered the old Spider-Man." And his mother May, man, she had like a kind heart, and I really love her character. She did a good supporting actress, really great job in her character, man. Really setting the tone and the balance of the movie, which I really appreciate. I really appreciate that, and it was really good, man. It was just a sad moment, man, when she Norman Osborn came to her, as some homeless guy and all this stuff, man, and she was trying to repair his life, and they was slowly regroup and end up betraying him. They was working on science experiments in this place, in this apartment, and so they was doing well for themselves until then. He was like, hey, I just want power for myself. I want to go against all these people, And Doctor Octopus, man, I mean, he ended up starting to become good, but at the same time, though, man, it was just a crazy thing going on. I was just like, wow, like, and she died because Green Goblin's freaking like saucer, or whatever, just killed her. Just ran into her, man, really, really hard. So Tim Holland had all this freaking rage. But the good thing is, like, I'm glad, like, the chemistry of his friends, they end up deciding to, like, hey, let's come together. I got, Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange was trying to, he stopped Doctor Strange from having this box or whatever, and it was running away from it. But in the meantime, when they had it, um, he ended up, they ended up creating and sending over the old Spider-Mans and to defeat these villains. And man, it was just the fight scenes was crazy, man. I feel like the main villain, you gotta say, was probably the Green Goblin. They had to go do for that, man. They had the same actor for it. I was just like, oh goodness. Then I had the lizard guy, man. It was cool. It took me back to actually watching when I was watching on the old Spider-Man movies and playing the old Spider-Man games. I remember encountering those villains. I remember you had to go to the sewer and he had to defeat that lizard. I was just like, oh goodness. And that was one of the most scariest missions. Then you have to defeat Craven. I think it was in Spider-Man 3. But it was good. I mean, I have to say I was thoroughly impressed with the film. I think the film was good. I give it a 9.4 out of 10. And this was a very fun movie to watch. I won't say it was I won't say it was the best Marvel movie, but it was one of the best. I say it was one of the best. It's your money's worth. I say go ahead and spend that money, spend that $40 with that popcorn, the 2 tickets with your date. Like, this is good, man. Even if you're not a fan of Spider-Man, this was really great. Everybody has some chemistry. I love how they brought Tobey Maguire back, and Toby he's getting kind of old, man, but he still reminds me of Spider-Man, the old Spider-Man. And Andrew Garfield was like a comic relief to me. And I remember he encountered Rhino, but I really enjoyed this film. They grossed over $1 billion. I think they about to surpass Black Panther overall in the box office. But this is good. This is really good. Um, you know, just just him just restoring himself. And the crazy part is that I sat through the credits and everything. Seeing how I think they encountered Venom at the bar or whatever. If he had to wipe out the whole universe to the point that Peter Parker wouldn't they wouldn't know who he was, and so he had to go back and and try to relive those memories and try to reconnect those friendships that he once had, especially with Mary Jane, his girlfriend. I feel like, man, this is it's really kind of tricky here. It's very difficult, but with Tim Holland, man, good job, really good job, and he trained really hard for the film. This was good. I just wanted to see what the whole hype was. I know, like, a lot of Spider-Man movies are great. I know the new generation, man, they got to really watch the old ones, man. That Tobey Maguire one, man, that's that original Spider-Man, original feel of Spider-Man. Uh, I still remember him with Spider-Man 3 when he was dancing, when he was had the black suit on. I always wanted to be like Spider-Man growing up. So that he's one of my favorite superheroes. Seriously, one of my favorite superheroes of all time. Love the man. Love Spider-Man so much, bro. It's really good, man. I used to always kind of want to climb on walls. That's how deep it was, with Spider-Man. But this is something that I will take and I'll remember for a while. I think I'll have a collection for this. I'll have a collection on DVD and everything. It's really cool. It's gonna be really cool, man. So yeah, it's just really a blessing, man. Going ahead and just watch a film, looking at a film. This is supposed to be my little birthday present. So yeah, man. But yeah, overall, it's really good. It makes you want to play a Spider-Man game. Seriously, man. I remember all the old days. I used to play the old Spider-Man games. You have to fight, go against Scorpion. I mean, they really market this so freaking well. I really do. So yeah, one of the illest superheroes ever. But yeah, man, this is decent. This is really good. Something that you would enjoy. Seriously, it's enough being said. So 9.4 out of 10, and man, acting was phenomenal. It was pretty much on point. I really enjoyed Spider-Man Homecoming too. Spider-Man Homecoming was actually really good. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna continuously to make more Spider-Man movies and continue to do this. This is like the perfect look. This is really good, and yeah, they got a great cast in this. It's good to bring the OGs back because I remember watching Spider-Man one twice. I remember watching it when I was with my parents and watching it when I was with my cousin, and we was in the front row. And I think it was at the Star Theater in Southfield. We was in the front row. We was kind of late though. We was at the front row, just looking at it, man. It was so good, so great, man. Like kids, we enjoy it. We enjoy it. So, I'll advise some people like to do some more research on it. And just go ahead and just watch it. Watch the film, man. Watch the older ones because I got Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3. So I was seeing the Doctor Octopus. How he drowned. I remember. And Harry Osborn, he made a reference like, yeah, to I was like, hey, did you have a best friend? He was like, I once did till he tried to kill me. Died right in my arms. And people started laughing, so I actually end up getting that reference. So I really thought that was hilarious, man. I was like, oh my goodness, dude, like that was so funny. But yeah, so how's everyone else's day, man? I hope everybody had a decent day. Keep your family alive. Seriously. Stay in tune with their family. Make sure they check in on them because especially around the holidays, dude. But yeah, this was a good holiday movie. They did a really good job just going ahead and releasing this movie around the holidays. Seriously, they know people want to spend that money, make all that money in the box office. Still, the disease is still going around. We understand that, so you have to be a little bit careful. But yeah, so my dog's here. She's really good. She's really good. She's really good. Look at my doggy. Oh, I know you can barely see her. She's like mixed with a black lab. They're so good dogs, man. Really good dogs. Yeah. She's gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay, baby. Yeah, she's such a good dog, man. So get her, you know, cut and stuff like that, mixed with a black lab. Yeah, man. So yeah, it was. This was excellent. Let me see something. And Spider Man, yeah, great movie. Yeah, I love his suit too, man. The suit that Tony Stark gave him man in Avengers. Spider-Man No Way Home has only just made it into theater. Yeah. Woo-wee! Yeah, 4K Blu-ray. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, it looks really good, man. So freaking good. So freaking good. Yeah, this is a must see. Must see, man. It says Spider-Man No Way Home screenwriters avoiding lazy fan service. Right. It shows Spider-Man as his hybrid suit with three of the antagonists in the background listing, or it does not show the back of the box. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, man. So yeah, people go ahead and go see this. Go see this film. But I don't know if I'll play a chess game. Hey baby. Hey baby. You doing okay? Doing okay, Luna? Yeah, man. I'm glad everyone is doing good. Yeah, so y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Tell me what y'all think about Spider-Man. Did you guys enjoy it? Because I really want to have a discussion, get back in here to making movie reviews and stuff. I know some people are going to come in and watch it a little bit later, watch this live stream. But yeah, just let me know. But uh, Really good movie. So we're going here and just express my opinions on it. I really enjoyed the movie. Super good. So y'all continuously to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, continuously to support the channel. I really appreciate you guys. And yeah, just keep moving forward. It's your boy Only Junior. I'm out. Deuces.